Hi YouTube, this is Rochelle from EJ's Daughter. Today is Sunday, July 17th, 2022, and I am coming to you today with a request. If you can, um, we would appreciate it. Um, if you don't know Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, hi Rose. For the past 3 years, Rose has participated in an online uh, drive for Wings, which is an organization in the Chicago area. I can't even talk. In the Chicago area that helps people who are victims of domestic violence. So every month for the past 3 years, they have requested certain items from those of us in this YouTube yarn sewing community. Every month, Rose does several videos showcasing items that people have sent to her that she takes to Wings. She volunteers at Wings, I think, every Saturday. And so she asked, some of us asked, some of us in this community if we would post a video to ask for donations for the month of September. So I should have did this video a couple of weeks ago, but I'm coming to you today and making a request. If you knit, sew, crochet, loom knit, hand sew, whatever, if you can make one hat set. Now, a hat set could be a hat and a cowl, a hat and a scarf, a hat and some gloves, a hat and a pair of mittens, a hat and fingerless gloves. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it, and I know Rose would appreciate it, but most of all, the people at Wings would really appreciate it. If you know anything about Chicago and Colorado for that matter, it gets cold in Chicago. They don't call it the Windy City for nothing. So if you could do that, that would be great. But you have to, the thing of it is, you have to wait till September to send it to Rose because Rose does not have room to keep everything that's coming in. So it has to be in the month that Wings is requesting the item. So for September, it is hat sets. Now I'm going to show you quickly some of the things that I have been doing, and these are going to Rose in September, okay? Just to give you an idea. And it doesn't have to be fancy. You know, if you crochet a hat or you loom knit a hat or you have a knitting machine, you know, make a hat and then make something to go with it. So here's the first hat, and this was just crochet, and as you can see down at the bottom, I just made up, you know, a little brim around the edge of it. So there is the top of it. So here's the hat, and it's almost like a chef's hat. It's kind of like a beret because I like making, you know, berets. So here's the hat, and then here is the scarf that goes with it. So as you can see, it does match. So there is the first one, and I'll just put that here. Here is the second one, and here is the hat. It is a gray hat, like I said, just crochet. And here is the cowl that goes with it. So there's that. And then the other one is, and I kept this thread, this yarn, I kept the tags so I could show you. This is Big Twist, and then this is this yarn. Here is the hat. Okay. And here is the scarf that goes with it. So I've got my set. Here's another one. Here is the hat. And here is the scarf. And I just put all three of the colors so you can see that they match. Okay. Now this is cotton yarn, so I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm trying to decide if I really want to send it, but I'll show it to you anyway. So this is 100% cotton yarn, both colors. And then here is the small scarf that goes with it. So there's that. Okay, here is another one, and I cannot remember what this yarn is. I think it's a yarn bee. So here's the hat, and I really was thinking I should keep this one. I want to keep this one, but I'm not going to. And this is the cowl that goes with it. So that's the set. And then I've got one more here. Here is the hat, And um, I can't think of what this yarn is, but this is, yeah, it goes all the way to here, I think. Then I added some gray, and then I added some black, and then here is the scarf that goes with it. So anyway, if you can do this, that would be great. And if you can't, we understand. Everybody's situation is different, but if you can make one hat set and send it to Rose in September and just tell her I sent you, say, hey, Rochelle told me about this. Here's a hat set. We would appreciate it. And so, like I said, if you can, that's great. Um, we understand, but I've been working on these all year, and I'm using my scrap yarn. I didn't buy any yarn special just for these. I just pulled something out of the stash and making them. So these are going to in a box, and they are going to Rose in September. Anyway, so if you can, great. Rose, thank you so much for taking on this. I know it's a lot of work, and we appreciate you out here in these streets. We appreciate you. So everyone have a great Sunday. I am going to go and see if I can start this quilt binding for my daughter's quilt, and have a great day and enjoy your crafting journey. Take care. Bye.